right. Well, it is February. It is the second K1 GP League event of the year. It is a Wednesday. It is not a Sunday. It is a Wednesday. That's because they did fucking championships Sunday and they moved it to Wednesday. So hopefully things are different compared to last month. It's a lot less people as of right now. Kevin is back after last month, after the shenanigans that we dealt with last month in that race. The regulars are here: Jeremy, Billy, Austin, Juan. They're all here. Jackson's here. So it's going to be a lot of really fast people. We did a practice race just a little bit ago. 24.8. So we're already starting off on a good foot, on a good note. The cart that we had was a little bit ill handling. It would bounce in the straightaways, and then just the understeer in the corners would just get worse and worse. But if we can keep building off of that 24.8, it should be relatively smooth sailing from here. But we do have a little bit of a pack going on between me, Jeremy, Austin, and Billy. Because last month, Jackson kind of got a bad name, bad rep, with him in his racing. So, and we've all pretty much decided that if he races any of us dirty, we will not be afraid to race him back the same way he raced us. So if he wants to race dirty, he's going to get a taste of his own medicine. And I've pretty much went out and said that I will not be afraid to move him out of the way or spin him out. Hopefully, we'll see what happens, but it's going to be a long night again. So it's time to lock in, get set. All right, so really good start to qualifying. First qualifying race is out of the way. 4th out of 6 with a 24.3. So we're faster than we were last GP. So that's a start. That's a plus. We just need to find a little bit more speed in that second qualifier, and hopefully we can make up some positions and get into that first heat. Because as of right now, we're 16th in points. We can get into that first heat, that first final. That's a lot more points than where we were last week, so it's going to be a big difference, and it's going to help us a lot as the season goes on. But so far, really happy with what we got. Just see if we can carry that momentum. All right, so second qualifier in the books, top of the charts in that race with a 24.215. So we're faster. If I remember correctly, I think we're in the top 3 as it stands. So it's looking good. The cart that I had, there was a race before GP even started, and it looked like cart 8 was like on the edge of control. It didn't look stable. But I take back that comment because that cart was pretty stable. It would bounce a little bit, but it would hug the corner. It felt right. It felt good. I was able to carry a lot of speed in the corner to take out on the exit. And I was pushing that lap too. My hands are killing me right now. But I felt really good, really comfortable that one. So we should be in the first final. So fingers crossed that still holds up. But that run felt really good. We'll see what happens in the next 2 qualifiers for Group 2 and Group 3. We'll see who we're up against. We'll see where we end up, see where we start. But I'm feeling really good this time. We started out really good with a 24.8 in practice, followed it up with a 24.3, and then a 24.2. So far everything's looking good for us. So just hope nothing catastrophic happens in the final. All right, so all 3 qualifiers are done. All 3 groups, I should say, are done. Now we're just gonna wait and see if we made that first final. Play the waiting game.
For the first final, we will have Jackson H, Jeremy B,
Here we go.
William C, Billy D, Sean N, Nathan S, Evan B, and Chris R. Please
We made it. First final. First final, we made it. Hell fucking yes, we did it.
bad. This is really fucking bad. This car sucks. This car. So fucking ridiculous. That fucking sick fucking car! Fuck me, dude. Fuck, my hands fucking hurt. Why are they such a bitch to fucking steer? There's no reason for this at all. There's just none. There's none.
Well, that's par for the course here at K1. You run good in qualifying, you get a shit cart in the final. Honestly, not surprised. We finished where we started, so doesn't matter. It's a good points day at least. But there's some shenanigans happening in the fucking second final right now. Austin got into the second one and started third, so that's not great for him, not ideal. But we take what we can get. We cut our losses where they are. We made it to Group 1. That was the goal. So at least we're walking away with that. But it's just so fucking stupid. Like, there's no reason for these carts to be as bad as they are. There's really not. There's also no reason for these carts to be as stiff as they are. Lower the fucking air pressures, loosen up the steering, change the camber in the front tires, because there's no reason for the camber to be the way that they are. Because that's causing some of the bouncing in the fucking corners. And the speed, it needs to be equal. There shouldn't be an offsetting speed differential in the carts. And if there is, it shouldn't be drastic. So there needs to be some serious quality control among the carts across all K1 locations, because there's no fucking need for any of this shit. Austin's stuck on the outside. He's fucked. He can't do anything. There you go. He slotted in line. That's good. Yeah, there needs to be serious, serious quality control with the carts especially at this location, because the fall off between cart to cart is massive, and the fall off during the race is just ridiculous. It's like we had a cart that was able to compete right at the start. We were all right under each other, and then we just couldn't get fucking anywhere. It is what it is. We'll walk away with a group one, so I won't mind. But we'll take what we can get. It is what it is. It sucks, but hey, we salvaged what we could. Gonna walk away with some solid points here. We're gonna get out of 16th, hopefully, and we'll just move on to March. Birthday month, let's go. That'll be fun. And then March in general is just gonna be really busy for the channel. NASCAR weekend, that's happening. We're going to Disney right beforehand. It's gonna be 21st. It's shit's gonna happen. It's gonna get wild. But yeah, if you guys like what you see, be sure to subscribe, click the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload. Be sure to follow the Instagram page as well as Twitch. We're starting to sim race again, so there's going to be a lot more action on the Twitch channel. There's going to be more content rolling out on Instagram. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next video. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.